Yo, what's going on, guys? So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the two differences of these two builds right here. These two builds are 170 millimeters wheelbase. This one here is on a no carrier bearing setup, and this one here is on a carrier bearing setup. Now this one here is running a Hunter RC Dark Pulse transmission, and this one here is running a Nerd RC Gadget Trans. So I'm going to be showing you guys the breakdown of each build and how you can run 170 millimeters on this for class 2 if you're using either of these transmissions. And now really quickly, I want to just mention that these skid plates for these transmissions are made specific to these transmissions, and they have a specific angle to the transmission so that the transmission is not pointing down, and then the motor will hit your drive shaft and your upper links. So this has a 27-degree skid angle, so we had to tilt the transmission upward to where you still have full compression of the shock without having any interference with the drive shaft or the upper links. So since I already have this here, I'm going to be going over the parts that this rig has on it. So really quickly, this has the Endura axles, RS100 from NSDRC. This is a mini Komodo, and this is the black edition. This is from Little Guy Racing. Dark Pulse transmission. Now if you're running this Dark Pulse transmission, you don't need a drive shaft extension so that it clears your links here. This sits a little bit high. This sits high enough where your drive shaft is going to sit at the perfect height. So, and another thing, guys, you guys will need a long cut to length drive shaft, or this is the cut to length drive shaft from Mia's. So this is also a great option, or just the cut to length drive shaft for the 24s. This has Mia's Dead 90 links, 35 millimeter shocks up front, 45 millimeters shocks in the rear. And then once again, this is on a 2-piece skid plate with no carrier bearing. So one last time, guys, cut to length drive shaft or the Mia's cut to length. Now in this rig right here, I'm running a Gadget transmission with a Gold Viper. Now on this one, you guys can see here, I still have one extra hole here to throw the link mount to the back. You can run it the same way. It's gonna get you 170 millimeters wheelbase. And then now with the Gadget transmission, since it sits a little bit lower, you guys might need a drive shaft extension. So there's a little extension that you guys can find on Amazon, and it extends your output shaft a little bit so that your drive shaft, when it comes out here, it clears and it won't hit your link or your link mount. This one has the Mia's ISO V2 axles. Again, NSDRC RS100. It's powered by Hyper, and this is the 2-piece setup with the carrier bearing. And this one has the RC Steve Dead 90 titanium links. Now for this build right here, guys, it will also be powered by Hyper. This is the Nova ESC, and that is the two breakdowns of these two rigs. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment. And as always, thank you guys for your support, and I hope this video was helpful.